Game is about understanding social dynamics. It's the subtle art of reading people, knowing what to say, and when to say it. It's about the unspoken rules that govern our interactions and the ways we connect with others on a deeper level. It's about charisma and connection, the ability to make others feel comfortable and valued. It's the biochemistry that happens when people connect, sharing moments of laughter and understanding. The term game comes from observing social interactions. It's derived from the intricate dance of human behavior, where every gesture, every word, and every glance has meaning. It started in Black American communities. These communities were rich with culture and social nuance, where game was a way of life, a means of navigating the complexities of social hierarchies and relationships. They had their own way of navigating complex social situations. Through game, they could assert their presence, build networks, and create bonds that were both strong and meaningful. Game was their way of understanding and using social cues. It was about reading the room, knowing when to speak up and when to listen. It was a skill honed through experience and observation. These communities used humor, storytelling, and style to stand out. They knew that a well-timed joke or a captivating story could make all the difference in social interactions. Think of the confidence of musicians, who command the stage and captivate their audience with every note. Their presence is felt, their energy is contagious. The smooth talk of salesmen who can persuade and charm with their words. They know how to engage, how to draw people in, and how to leave a lasting impression. These are all expressions of game. It's the essence of social mastery, the ability to navigate any situation with ease and confidence. Over time, the concept spread. It transcended cultural boundaries and became a universal language of social interaction. People from all walks of life started studying these techniques. They wanted to understand the secrets of charisma and connection, to improve their own social skills and build better relationships. Through practice and observation, they learned to master the art of game, making every interaction a meaningful one. The game of attraction works by tapping into basic human psychology. It's a fascinating interplay of emotions and behaviors. We are naturally drawn to confidence, humor, and social intelligence. These traits signal to our brains that someone is worth our attention. When someone displays these traits, our brains release feel-good chemicals. This is an automatic response that we can't control. These chemicals include dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. Each of these plays a unique role in how we experience pleasure and connection. Dopamine is associated with pleasure and reward. It's the chemical that makes us feel good when we achieve something or enjoy a positive experience. Oxytocin, often called the cuddle hormone, promotes bonding and trust. It's released during moments of closeness and affection. Endorphins are natural painkillers that create a sense of euphoria. They are often released during physical activities and moments of joy. When someone uses game effectively, they trigger these chemicals in others. This makes interactions more enjoyable and memorable. This creates a positive feedback loop. The more positive interactions we have, the more we seek them out. The person using game feels good because they are receiving positive responses. The person receiving it feels good because they are experiencing those feel-good chemicals. This mutual exchange is the essence of attraction. There are many tactics in the game arsenal. These tactics can be subtle yet powerful, influencing interactions in ways that might not be immediately obvious. Flattery is a classic example. A genuine compliment can go a long way in establishing a positive connection. A well-placed compliment can boost someone's ego, making them feel valued and appreciated. This triggers dopamine release, making them more receptive to further interaction and more likely to respond positively. Physical touch, used appropriately, can build connection. A handshake, a pat on the back, or a friendly hug can convey warmth and trust. A light touch on the arm or shoulder can release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which fosters a sense of closeness and trust. Tailoring your communication is key. Listening actively and responding thoughtfully can make the other person feel heard and understood. Mirroring body language can create rapport. When you subtly mimic someone's gestures, it can make them feel more comfortable and connected to you. Matching someone's energy level shows you're on the same wavelength. It demonstrates empathy and understanding, making interactions smoother. These techniques are not about manipulation. They are about enhancing communication and building genuine connections. They're about presenting your best self and fostering positive interactions that benefit everyone involved. While game can be effective, it certainly has its limitations. Using it ethically and responsibly is crucial. Discerning individuals can easily see through insincerity. Authenticity is key. The most fulfilling connections come from genuine, heartfelt interaction. Focus on building real rapport. Share your true personality openly. Game can be a useful tool for understanding social dynamics, but true connection always comes from the heart.